Let's start by identifying some of the most common excuses people make. One of the biggest excuses is, I don't have enough time. We live in a fast-paced world, and it can feel like there aren't enough hours in the day to pursue our passions. But the truth is, time is often a matter of prioritization. We all have the same 24 hours a day, and everything we are doing is a choice. Welcome to Soul Time, a show that explores the world of unlocking your unique potential. My name is Dr. Katja Makowka, and I'm a teacher at school, a former teacher at universities, and a stress and mental coach. And I'm your host. All right, let's dive into today's episode, the power of big dreams. What does it mean to dream big? Essentially, dreaming big involves envisioning goals and aspirations that might seem out of reach, but they ignite your passion and push you beyond your comfort zone. It's about aiming high and believing that you can achieve extraordinary things. And why is it so important to have these big dreams? For starters, big dreams drive personal growth and fulfillment. When you set ambitious goals, you challenge yourself to develop new skills and adopt a new perspective and overcome obstacles. And this journey of striving towards something greater is incredibly enriching and transformative. And you can take a look at the stories of so many famous individuals who achieved their dreams despite facing tremendous obstacles. Take Oprah Winfrey, for instance. She grew up in poverty, faced numerous hardships, and dreamed big. Through relentless perseverance and bold action, she transformed her life and became one of the most influential media personalities in the world, to name only one example. Now, let's talk about the psychological benefits of setting and pursuing big goals. When you dream big, you tap into an abundance of motivation and energy. And these dreams can serve as a powerful source of inspiration, pushing you to take action even when the path seems difficult. Dreaming big also fosters creativity. When you envision something extraordinary, your mind starts to think outside the box, exploring innovative solutions and ideas that can help you reach your goals. And this creative thinking can spill over into other areas of your life, enhancing your problem solving abilities and overall outlook. Moreover, the pursuit of big dreams builds resilience. The journey towards a significant goal is rarely smooth. In most cases, it's filled with countless challenges, setbacks, and learning opportunities. And each obstacle you overcome strengthens your resilience and confidence, and proving to yourself that you can handle adversity and keep moving forward. And lastly, big dreams are incredibly motivating. They give you a sense of purpose and direction, making it easier to stay focused and committed to your goals. When you have a clear, compelling vision of what you want to achieve, it's easier to stay disciplined and take consistent, proactive action. So, dreaming big isn't just about setting lofty goals. It's about the journey of growth, of creativity, resilience, and motivation that these dreams inspire. And like I mentioned before, the journey towards success and the life we are dreaming of isn't smooth. And sometimes we are confronted with our own limiting beliefs. So let's tackle something that all too often stands in the way of our big dreams: excuses. We have all made them at some point, and they can be incredibly winning. But if we want to turn our dreams into reality, we need to recognize these excuses and learn how to overcome them. Let's start by identifying some of the most common excuses people make. One of the biggest excuses is, I don't have enough time. We live in a fast paced world, and it can feel like there aren't enough hours in the day to pursue our passions. But the truth is, time is often a matter of prioritization. We all have the same 24 hours a day, and everything we are doing is a choice. Another major excuse is, I'm afraid of failing. The fear of failure can be paralyzing. It's rooted in the desire to avoid pain and embarrassment, but it also prevents us from taking risks and learning from our mistakes. Then there's the limiting belief, I lack the resources. This could mean not having enough money, or not having enough connections, or not having enough knowledge. It's easy to feel stuck when you think you don't have what you need to get started. Now that we have identified these excuses, how do we overcome them? Let's dive into some strategies that are helpful. First, let's talk about time management. If you feel like you don't have enough time, try doing a time audit. Track how you spent your day for a week. You will likely find pockets of time that can be reallocated towards your goals. Prioritize your tasks and create a schedule that includes dedicated time for your dreams. And remember, every small, consistent effort can lead to significant progress over time. Next, let's address the fear of failure. This one is tough, but really crucial. Start by reframing your perspective on failure. Instead of seeing it as a negative, view it as a learning experiences. Every challenge and obstacle is an opportunity to grow and improve. Setting small and achievable goals that build your confidence over time can increase your resilience a lot. It's like going to the gym and training your muscles. They get stronger and stronger over time. And don't forget to surround yourself with a supportive community that encourages you to celebrate your efforts, not just outcomes. It doesn't make sense to surround yourself with people who are intimidated by your striving for your most audacious dreams. That doesn't mean you have to break the contact, but you should probably reduce the time. People often speak from their own perspective, based on their own limitations and fears. So you have to decide if they are contributing to your dreams or tearing you down. And when it comes to lacking resources, think resourcefulness. Look for creative solutions and alternatives. If money is an issue, consider starting small or finding ways to fundraise. Leverage free or low cost resources such as online courses or community programs to build your skills and knowledge. Networking is another powerful tool. Don't hesitate to reach out to people who can offer guidance or mentorship. To illustrate these strategies, let's look at some real life experiences or examples. One of my favorite examples is J.K. Rowling, who wrote the first Harry Potter book while facing numerous personal and financial challenges. She made time to write despite her busy schedule as a single mom and didn't let her lack of resources stop her. Her persistence paid off in a monumental way. And another inspiring story is that of Sarah Blakely, the founder of Spanx. She had little money and no background in business or fashion, but she didn't let that stop her. She spent nights and weekends developing her product and used her resourcefulness to navigate the industry, eventually turning Spanx into a $1 billion company. These examples show that with the right mindset and strategy, it's possible to overcome any excuse. So, the next time you catch yourself making an excuse, remember, you have the power to change your circumstances. It starts with recognizing the excuse and then taking proactive steps to address it. Now let's bring this conversation into the school environment. Dreaming big isn't just for adults pursuing career goals. It's incredibly important for students too. So how can students dream big in their academic and extracurricular activities? First, let's discuss what dreaming big looks like in a school setting. For some students, this might mean aiming for an admission to a specific college or university. It could also mean pursuing unique interests, whether it's starting a new club and excelling in sports or exploring the creative arts. Now, let's talk about the impact of dreaming big on students. When students set ambitious goals, they often find that it boosts their academic performance. Striving for excellence encourages them to develop good study habits and stay focused on their education. This not only improves their grades, but also prepares them for future academic and professional opportunities. And beyond academics, dreaming big can significantly enhance a student's self-esteem. Achieving even small milestones on the way to a larger goal can build confidence and a sense of accomplishment. Overcoming challenges and persisting despite setbacks fosters resilience, which is an invaluable life skill. So, how can students set ambitious goals and avoid making excuses? Here are some practical tips. First, time management, like I mentioned before, is is a key skill. Balancing schoolwork, hobbies, sports, and personal time with friends and family can be challenging. But it's essential for pursuing big dreams. Students can start by creating a weekly schedule that allocates specific time blocks for studying, participating in activities, and relaxation. Using tools like planners or digital apps can help keep track of assignments and deadlines, ensuring nothing falls through the cracks. And second, seeking mentorship can make a huge difference. Finding a mentor, whether it's a coach or older students or a teacher, can provide valuable guidance and support. Mentors can offer advice, share their experiences, and help students navigate challenges. And they can also provide encouragement and accountability. Helping students stay on track with their goals is key. So, staying motivated is another crucial aspect. It's easy to get discouraged, especially when things don't go as planned. But motivation comes while doing it. It's the product of being disciplined, committed, and dedicated. And students should remind themselves why their goals matter and what they hope to achieve. The big why is the catalyst for growth and staying on track. Keeping a journal or a vision board can help maintaining focus and inspiration. And surrounding themselves with positive influences, such as supportive friends and family members, can also keep their spirits high. Let's take a look at real life examples. Consider Malala, who, despite facing obstacles, dreamed of getting an education and advocating for girls' rights. This story shows that with the right mindset and support, students can achieve incredible things. Dreaming big and overcoming excuses in the school environment not only opens doors to future opportunities, but also helps students develop into resilience, confident individuals. So, to all the students listening, set those big goals, manage your time wisely, seek out mentors, and stay motivated. You have the potential to achieve greatness. And now that we have talked about dreaming big and recognizing excuses, let's dive into actionable strategies to help you act boldly and make those dreams a reality. First, let's start with mindset shifts. A proactive mindset is crucial for turning dreams into achievements. It's about believing in your abilities and understanding that you have the power to shape your future. This means recognizing that challenges and setbacks are part of the journey, of every journey, and that setbacks and challenges are not indicators of failure. Taking calculated risks and stepping out of your comfort zone are essential components of this mindset. Comfort zones might feel safe and feel comfy, but they are often where dreams go to die. Growth happens when we challenge ourselves and take on new experiences. It's scary, but the rewards can be life-changing. Now, onto some practical techniques. One powerful method is setting SMART goals. SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Breaking down big dreams into smaller, achievable, and manageable chunks makes the path to success clearer and less overwhelming. For example, instead of saying, I want to be successful, you could set a goal like, I want to complete an online course in digital marketing within 3 months. Visualizing is another effective tool. Spend a few minutes each day imagining yourself achieving your goals. Visualize the steps you need to take, the obstacles you will overcome, and the feeling of success. This practice not only boosts your motivation, but also prepares your mind for the journey ahead. It's creating the energy that fuels your dreams and brings them to life. Creating action plans is equally important. Outline the steps you need to take to reach your goals and set deadlines for each step. Having a clear roadmap helps keep you focused and on track. And like I said before, accountability partners and mentors play a crucial role in staying committed to your goals. An accountability partner can be, like I mentioned, family members, friends, or colleagues who checks in on your progress and helps keep you accountable. Mentors, on the other hand, provide guidance and share their experiences and offer valuable insights. No journey to success is without bumps and hurdles. It's essential to keep pushing forward, even when things get tough. Embrace setbacks as learning opportunities and keep your eyes on the goal, on the step in front of you, probably not the whole staircase. So, to all our listeners, believe in your abilities, embrace calculated risks, and step out of your comfort zone. Set smart goals, visualize your success, and create detailed action plans. Find accountability partners and mentors who support your journey. And above all, stay persistent and resilient, no matter the obstacles you face. I often get some deep questions related to this topic. So let's dive into a few of them. Let's take a look. Our first question is, how do I stay motivated when my big dreams seem so far away? That's a really great question. Staying motivated can be very challenging, and especially when the goal is very big and feels very far away in the future. Motivation is something that goes ups and down, and it's not always there. And we are not always at the same level of motivation. And even if we really love what we are doing, we are not motivated to do it 365 days a year. What keeps us going is our bigger why and the discipline to keep going, to make our dreams a reality. Discipline is the ability to continue pushing in the right direction, even if you are unmotivated. Therefore, discipline is far more important than motivation. And you should never rely fully on your motivation. One effective strategy to stay focused and disciplined is to break your big dreams into smaller, manageable milestones. Celebrate each achievement along the way, no matter how small, and this will help you stay on track and recognize the progress you are making. Also, remind yourself regularly why you started and what you hope to achieve. Keeping that why in mind can reignite your passion and drive. The next question, let's take a look. Oh, that's a question I got countless times in the last half year. I often make excuses because I'm afraid of failing. How can I overcome this fear? That's a really great question. Many people are struggling with this. And the fear of failure is a common barrier. One way to overcome it is to reframe your perspective on failure. Instead of seeing it as a negative outcome, view it as a learning experience, an opportunity to grow and evolve and become the person you needed to be to achieve your most audacious dreams. Each setback teaches you something valuable and brings you one step closer to your personal goal. And don't forget to surround yourself with positive influences and seek support from mentors who can offer guidance and encouragement. Now, let's recap the main points we discussed in today's episode. We started by exploring the power of big dreams and how they drive personal growth and fulfillment. We discussed common excuses that hold us back and shared strategies for overcoming them. In the school-related context, we talked about how students can set ambitious goals and avoid excuses to enhance their academic performance and self-esteem. And then I provided some actionable strategies to act boldly, including mindset shifts, practical techniques, and the importance of persistence and resilience. Remember, dreaming big and acting boldly isn't about having a perfect plan or being fearless. It's about believing in your abilities, taking risks, and staying committed to your journey, no matter the challenge. To all my listeners out there, keep dreaming big, act boldly, and eliminate excuses from your life. You have the power to achieve incredible things. Thank you so much for tuning in, and until next time, keep dreaming big and keep being proactive. Thank you so much for taking the time to listen to Soul Time. I'm very grateful because you have given me the greatest treasure of your life, your time. If you enjoyed this episode, click the subscribe button so that you get a notification every time a new episode is out.